Hello people. I want to talk about the Monsterverse. I had a very sad dream, about Godzilla, the legendary Godzilla, right? I had a very sad dream. Godzilla dies, in the future of the legendary movies. And what I seen, what killed Godzilla, right? Practically Godzilla ended up saving our lives, dying for it. He kills destroys Destroyer, and practically fighting with Destroyer. And me as a person, just a random person in the movie, right? Like in the dream, right? Like looking at Godzilla and Destroyer fighting, not just Godzilla fighting with Destroyer. Kong was fighting with Destroyer, Mothra was fighting Destroyer, and Rodan was specially fighting with Destroyer. Practically, Godzilla was doing more of the heavy work, and yeah, Destroyer was pretty damn scary. He was very scary. He's a very intimidating creature of destruction. He even looks like the devil himself. After the fight simmers down, the fight is already over. Godzilla was in burning form. Burning form. But this burning form was a lot more different. His spines were melting and shit like that. Like magma. Because of the overheating he's been doing in the battle. Practically, he pushed his body to the limit where his body was going burning form. And when he was fighting Destroyer, he pushed himself to the point where he had to, practically, kill himself to actually fight this monster. He was going in burning form. And you see his dorsal plates melting. You see in the cracks of his scales are melting, seeing his blood. It's pretty grim, man, seeing it. He was pushing his body to the breaking limit, where he was if I'm going to die, I'm going to die with my full power, more or less. And he released all his power within himself and just went burning form. And yeah, and after when it was all finished, I was walking amongst the rubble, and where I was in Tokyo, Japan, where the fight scene with Destroyer would be in. That's how I think the Monsterverse should end, in Japan, Tokyo, Japan. walking through the the broken down Japan, you know, in ruins, and seeing Godzilla lifeless body amongst the rubble, and I seen like Rodan like looking at him, and Kong was there too, like looking at him too. Mothra was like sitting up on a building, you know, crying, you know, with her sound of cry. And you see like Godzilla's dorsal plates, it looked like he didn't have any dorsal plates. It looked like they were all melted off. And you see his body just steaming, you know, like steaming still. You know, he's practically dead. And I woke up just really upset and practically nearly about to cry. Because Godzilla gave it all he got to destroy Destroyer and Godzilla. And there's my what I dreamt about the Monsterverse.